There's no doubt that telecommunications companies have withdrawn the Unstructured Supplementary Service Data, or USSD code service that banks and other financial service providers use to service the banking community from their platforms. In recent studies, it has been discovered that sending a survey through SMS was considerably easier and provided a better user experience than sending one using USSD messaging. Despite expectations from various financial services professionals that app-powered mobile banking would eventually replace USSD messaging, it remains the most commonly used and successfully integrated mobile technology in growing economies. What is USSD? Unstructured Supplementary Service Data, USSD, is a term that refers to data that is not structured. It may appear complex at first and can rapidly become technical, but there are two crucial concepts to grasp for financial inclusion. To begin with, you're using USSD when you dial a number that begins with asterisk and ends with hashtag. Second, for delivering mobile financial services to low-income customers. USSD messaging is a communications protocol based on the global system for mobile communications that is also known as feature codes or quick codes in cellular networks, GSM. A simple USSD code can be dialed to produce a query when a mobile user has access to USSD. The user can then view and access various services using this menu-driven interface. Responses are returned in a simple text-based format when a request has been sent, allowing for rapid and easy access to information. A network entity, such as the Mobile Switching Center, MSC, Short Message Service Center, SMSC, or Home Location Register, sends or receives USSD messages, HLR. A device, such as a mobile phone or an IoT endpoint, could be on the other end of the connection. Although USSD allows direct communication between the device and the network, the message is limited to only 182 characters or 16 bits of data. If your computer has a 2G or 3G modem, you can use the USSD code to communicate with it. It is popular in rural areas because the data is a supplement to conventional data plans and works over a much broader range. USSD message format. Depending on their origin, USSD signals are classified as one of two types. A USSD pull is a user-initiated request in the form of an MMI command. A USSD push is a message from the operator that appears on the screen of the user. A USSD message can be used to transmit a request to the operator. The asterisk and hashtag characters, as well as numeric codes, make up commands. The chain normally starts with asterisk or hashtag, which can appear many times, separating commands from subcommands, and ends with hashtag. A USSD message can be up to 182 characters long, however, even the most lengthy requests rarely exceed 20. Asterisk 225 hashtag and hashtag 225 hashtag are two USSD commands that AT&T and T-Mobile consumers can use to inquire about their balances. These codes are written and sent over the normal interface for calls on mobile devices. In response to a user request, the operator's USSD service can either execute the command, for example, enable or stop a service, or transmit a message to the subscriber's device's screen. Messages of this type are frequently lengthier than USSD orders, however, they are limited to 182 characters. Operators frequently send an SMS text message instead of a USSD response. USSD messages can be used for a variety of things, including connecting/disconnecting services, transferring to a different payment plan, and so forth. Receiving background information such as account status, new services, and terms of service, among other things. Managing SIM cards, such as changing PIN/PUK codes and so on. Receiving background information in the subscriber's region, such as the time, weather, and so on. Disadvantages of USSD. While Unstructured Supplementary Service Data, USSD, has a lot of advantages for IoT makers, it also has a lot of drawbacks. You should think about these inherent disadvantages of USSD before committing to using USSD messaging. Data throughput is limited. With 16-bit data limitations, it's no surprise that accessing unstructured supplementary service data, USSD, doesn't result in data charges. It uses so little data. Even if 16-bit, 182-character transfers are sufficient for your application, keep in mind that USSD messaging isn't suited for things like distributing OTA updates to your device. And if your device records any voice, video, or photographs, it won't be able to send them over the USSD code. No longer fit for the future. GSM networks have been in use for many years. While there are still plenty of ways to use them for the Internet of Things, cellular operators around the world are in the process of retiring their 2G and even 3G networks to make room for more advanced technology. The 2G coverage map will continue to shrink over the next few years, and there will be fewer nations where you can use GSM technology like unstructured supplementary service data. Usage restrictions. If mobile network operators, MNOs, are concerned about network congestion or have other reasons to keep this capacity to themselves, they may restrict access to USSD services. An unfamiliar user interface. Many mobile users around the world are familiar with the USSD interface, but in the United States, it may seem like a throwback to the 1990s. This might not be an issue if you're using the technology to connect with unmanned IoT devices in the field, but it's worth thinking about if your device is aimed at consumers. What you should use instead of USSD. USSD allows users to select and browse among a variety of alternatives. It is also accessible and familiar, although it is limited by timeouts and may not be commercially viable in some countries. You can use alternatives instead of unstructured supplementary service data, USSD. SMS. SMS messages can be used to send one-way push notifications to subscribers, such as alerts, news, offers, and other information from content providers. Furthermore, because SMS may transport binary data, it can be used as a wireless delivery channel for ringtones, operator logos, and encrypted messages. Stock. Developers can create an application that is saved on the subscriber identity module, SIM, card and displayed in the top-level menu of a feature phone using the SIM toolkit, Stock. Stock enables these apps to communicate with external applications, seek and receive information from SIM, issue commands to the mobile device, and ask for user input. Data. Last but not least. A great way to be ready for future deployments is to switch to IP-based communication. Leveraging the affordable and reliable cellular network is an excellent replacement option. What is USSD? USSD, also known as Unstructured Supplementary Service Data, can be defined as a protocol for a global system for mobile communications that enables you to send text messages. It works similarly in function and purpose as SMS, but has some notable differences, like it can be used on any type of phone or messaging app. USSD provides several opportunities for telcos and businesses to better target and reach their various customer bases. To take full advantage of USSD and all that it offers, telcos and businesses need to ensure that they have the correct solutions and technology in place. We deep dive into what is USSD and the benefits that USSD offers below. USSD is short for Unstructured Supplementary Service Data and is a real-time interaction service that allows your business to display text on a user's handset. It is a mobile communication technology that is used around the world to send text between a mobile phone and an application in the network. USSD is most commonly used by consumers to check available mobile airtime and conduct data balance inquiries, or in mobile marketing competitions. Many liken USSD to short message service, SMS, but the two are very different. SMSs can be stored on a phone and are not interactive, while USSD is interactive and cannot be stored. USSD, in simple terms, is a transaction while SMS is a message. USSD works in real time, while SMS is merely a text message that is delivered to a mobile phone. According to GSMA's 2021 Mobile Economy Report, there will be nearly 500 million new subscribers by 2025, with nearly 2/3 of these coming from Asia Pacific and Sub-Saharan Africa. Smartphone adoption within the Sub-Saharan market is also expected to jump from 48% in 2020 to 64% in 2025. This increase in mobile adoption and penetration provides an opportunity for USSD to make an impact, especially in Sub-Saharan Africa. This is largely due to the simplicity of this technology. USSD does not require an internet connection to work, and it is supported by most mobile phones without the need for processing hardware, which is essential for smartphone platforms like Android and iOS. In this way, USSD enhances inclusivity and communication, especially in emerging markets in Sub-Saharan Africa, including Nigeria, Ethiopia, DRC, Tanzania, and where USSD applications such as M-Pesa have transformed the financial sector and financial services with USSD banking. The opportunities do not end there for businesses and telcos, especially when examining how USSD can be utilized to drive revenue, connect with customers, and enhance convenience. What can USSD do for business? Now that we know what is USSD, we know that it is easy to use, does not require sophisticated technology, and is cheaper than most communication platforms. But there are even more benefits, which include: benefits of USSD. Does not require an internet connection or data to work. Reduces operating costs when it works as a self-service application for your customers. Enhanced customer satisfaction when you give them the ability to serve themselves. It works with just about every mobile phone. Works globally. Intuitive menu with real-time interactivity. Very economical. Two-way communication is up to 7 times faster than SMS. All in all, USSD works on just about any mobile phone, whether it's a cheap or expensive smartphone. It's free for your clients to use, and cost-effective for businesses. It does not require data to work, and all it needs to operate is a connection to the GSM, Global System for Mobile Communications, network. You may be wondering how businesses are using this transactional service for their clients, and the answers lie in the below examples. How can businesses use it? Mobile financial services like mobile banking, because it works on any mobile device at low cost. Menus and requests: users can purchase airtime, data, or request account balances. Updating customer information: integrate USSD with your ERP or CRM software to request updated information. Send surveys or questionnaires for cost-effective and reliable customer feedback. Use USSD in competitions or other marketing activities like vouchers and coupons. Order confirmation and tracking on online purchases. As mentioned earlier, USSD is a transaction and interactive menu-based application. This often involves a query-generated process where a mobile subscriber creates an inquiry. An example would be an account balance inquiry, balance checking, or to top up airtime or data. The subscriber will request this option from the transaction menu, and from there, the request will be sent via a USSD gateway to the USSD application. The application will then respond to the request and provide the information required through the USSD gateway to the subscriber. These kinds of USSD applications allow a telecommunication company to provide their subscriber base with self-help services that are fast, accessible, and efficient to use. A way to find out information related to their mobile subscription without needing an internet connection, data, or funds by allowing for two-way communication of information. A way to give customer feedback on queries. Access to Facebook and WhatsApp via USSD, so that their users do not need internet access to connect to the basics. This service allows telecommunication company to also take full advantage of opportunities to enhance revenue and profitability through mobile advertising. Mobile advertising has shown to be very effective when used in medium combinations. USSD offers superior reach, specifically to lower markets, as it does not require an internet connection to work and is interactive. Competitions: running competitions that work with USSD and social media has proven popular because USSD codes offer simplicity for potential clients to enter the competition, so USSD provides reach to people you wouldn't otherwise have engaged with. Chat and social networking. USSD apps can facilitate two-way communication, without the need for data, for chat and social networking. USSD chat and social networking combine instant messaging and social networking as one service for subscribers, filling the need for basic instant messaging and social media applications to stay in touch and connected with their communities. Request for info. Used with other advertising mediums, USSD can be used as a call to action. The user makes use of the USSD code and follows the appropriate prompts if they are genuinely interested. The result is no time wasted with unnecessary communication with people who are just curious but will not end up buying. Please call me messages. Using a USSD code, users can send a please call me message to another person or in a marketing campaign. In addition, the service can be monetized by using adverts after the message is sent. Coupons and vouchers. An excellent method of acquiring new customers is with coupons or vouchers that offer free services or discounts. For example, when looking to migrate a customer from the 4G to 5G network, telcos can utilize USSD vouchers and special offers to provide customers with a voucher code or opportunity to try the new network. Surveys. Using USSD, company can SMS an invitation to participate in a survey, either to their entire user base or by using email marketing segmentation. Surveys can offer feedback from customers, or they can be used to obtain pertinent information for new products or services. USSD surveys effectively collect responses that enable telcos to make better decisions and more effective marketing campaigns. Personalized messaging. USSD content can be personalized according to the information the user has entered. If requested, dropped sessions can be picked up wherever they left off. These USSD features fulfill many different telco business objectives and needs. These include maximum customer reach. USSD works on all GSM standard mobile phones. Since no smartphone is required, you are guaranteed to reach a wider audience as not everyone owns a smartphone, especially those in emerging regions. Accessibility across networks. USSD can work across all mobile networks as the application only needs a connection to the GSM network, which is a global system, to work for mobile communications as it is not mobile or SIM card based. High customization. You can build different USSD applications to target your unique customer segment needs and requirements. Enhanced customer experience. USSD is highly interactive, and the fast messaging allows subscribers to get the information they need fast, efficiently, and anytime from anywhere. It also provides ease of use. Cost effectiveness. A USSD application is extremely cost-effective to run and is a free service that subscribers can use, enhancing customer experience. Take advantage of the opportunities that USSD applications provide, which includes quick, simple service creation that brings faster two-way communication and messaging to users and creates a single real-time session between the handset and user. Providing 100% market coverage by targeting customers across networks and handsets and enabling services that can be accessed from anywhere, at any time on any mobile device. Versatility in terms of use. The scalable architecture of this platform can be used across applications such as mobile banking, rechargeable services, marketing campaigns, competitions, and more. Allowing for customization and scalability that enables you, as a telco, to deliver targeted services and engage with your customers seamlessly. Offering monitoring and measurement of services and campaigns which allow you to determine and measure its success. Effortlessly access analytics and insights to make informed decisions on future activities, services, and offerings. These include creating two-way communication with customers, offering them more efficient services and methods of gaining information, maximizing customer reach, and enabling the effective targeting of customers. These elements positively enhance customer experience and service levels, which significantly reduce customer churn and increase profitability. We expect to see this technology transform and evolve in the coming years, especially where emerging markets are concerned. Thank you for watching this one.